Hello, my name is Melissa Ledden, and I am the Executive Vice Chairperson and Membership Committee Chairperson of the Greater Oklahoma Postal Customer Council. We would like to welcome you to the Go PCC. Go PCC membership creates value for you by actively offering networking opportunities with other industry and business professionals, while also providing you with industry-specific resources with access to special programs and tools to help you manage your mailroom and your mail. Membership gives you a voice to local, district, and headquarters postal managers. You also have access to a quarterly newsletter filled with up-to-date information on resources, concerns, and issues affecting our mailing community. The goal of the Go PCC is to foster and maintain close working relationships between mailers and the United States Postal Service. We welcome all business professionals with an interest in the mailing industry.
I have served as the Postal Customer Council Executive Board Member since 2009. When I first started working in the mail industry, I realized how important it was to have a networking team to share ideas and to gain knowledge on how to reduce the cost of mail operations. As a member of the PCC, it gives me that networking ability. The PCC members are the first line to receive communication notices that can directly affect efficiencies in our offices. We're given the opportunity to attend educational seminars that benefit our mail centers. The PCC gives us the opportunity to work closely with USPS representatives. Membership in the PCC is a valuable tool for a successful mail program. If you are an experienced mailer or just beginning, there's much to be gained by being a member.
The value that I learned more than a decade ago that the PCC furnishes many avenues of how to minimize your cost in mailing. We have an ongoing program of education. The mail is dynamic. Anybody who's been in mail knows there's been more changes in the last decade than there probably was the previous 50 years. Each year, too, as the post office has made many changes to keep up with the digital world and the technology that it can offer for all organizations. So I constantly find myself adjusting how we do mail at the state of Oklahoma. Anyone attending the PCC that has large volumes knows they go away with information. They know how to adjust their policies internally, make whatever adjustments they need to two things: keep the cost the lowest they can and be compliant with all of the postal rules. I can't imagine any large organization doing a large volume of mail not being a member, because the membership has a high rate of return that you can't multiply being compliant. You've got to be compliant. So by taking advantage of all of the discounts, I estimate we save in excess of $1 million a year just going after the discounts that are available to large mailers. So I plan on continuing my membership and my crew, and we all enjoy the education. And whenever there's changes and the managers give speeches about the changes, I usually take a large group of my crew down so they can all listen to the compliancy requirements of the future. And that way I keep all of my crew, and it keeps them interested, and we have talks among ourselves after we have every educational go back and say, what can we do to be compliant, and how can we handle and manage these upcoming changes the best that we can.
It's a wonderful program. We get to network with people from other universities across this part of the state, along with other companies, how they deal with mailing. It's a fantastic organization, and it's something that I would love to see grow. I don't care what size room we're in, we need a bigger one. We need more people coming. It's something that if you deal with mail and mailing in any way, shape, or form, whether you're a small company that just sends out advertising information or invoices, even to the larger companies, corporations, it is very informational. The meetings have lots of information for everybody. They cover something in the way of a class, an understanding. We have guest speakers come in who talk about, as I said, postal rules and regulations. There's also things on motivation and leadership. I would definitely recommend it for anyone who deals anything with mailing.
I've been with the PCC for approximately 8 years. I find it's a good networking tool to get to know our postal customers, some of the local vendors, and the members of the Postal Service. So when we have an issue, we can put a face with a name and learn more about postal rules and regulations.